So again, yes, again we will start from the beginning. See, first of all, I will show you the from the purchase. Yeah, yeah, it will record the voice as well. Don't worry. So for example, we will start from the purchasing. Okay. In purchasing, we have material request. So from here, we can do the material request. So any person who need anything, he will do the material request directly. He can choose all these things. And this material request will go through the workflow. We have already workflows we can define here. You see here the workflow list. For example, this is workflow here. We can define the expense claim workflow. And this workflow, yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, sorry. So we can define the workflows here. Okay, sir. Like we can define all the workflows here, and these workflows will be attached with the our desired form. Okay, sir. So once the person will come here and he will do the material request, this material request will go through the defined workflow and everyone will approve, and finally it will reach to the purchases department. Okay, sir. It's clear now. Yes, items. See, if I will come in the material request, I will do the add material request. Okay. And I will say either I need this for purchase, for material transfer, for material issue, whatever. And I will do here the required by date. Okay. And then I will choose from here the items like this. Yes. And the quantity I will choose like I need this much quantity. I need on this location. Then another one I can choose from here like this. Okay, sir. Like this I can choose the item required by date and the quantity, for example this one quantity, for example this way, and I will make it save like this. Okay, sir. So this way once I will make, so I will be having all these material requests here and everyone will be having the status like pending, all these things. So this way. So now for example this request, once this request will go through the defined workflow, because we can define the workflows here like this. One time we will define workflow and then we will associate these workflow with the material request. Okay, sir. So so this exactly, whatever is our approval process, we will define it here. Okay, sir. Then again I will come here. Once yani after approval process, it will reach to the purchasing department. So the purchasing department, what they can do, they can come here and they have three options. Either they can make purchase order directly, or they can request for quotation. You getting my point, sir? What is this request for quotation? Request for quotation, like they will be requesting the vendors to send the quotation to purchase this item. Okay, okay, sir. So now this exactly, yeah, yeah, system will send by email directly. Once we will make this request for quotation, we can send this with two ways. Sorry, sir. One is that system will send by email. Other that we will be giving vendor portal, the access of supplier portal to our suppliers. So they will get this quotation request for quotation directly in their support portal, in their vendor portal. So from here directly they can put the supplier quotation. Okay. Exactly, sir. These notifications also we can define here in our system. This is the notification list here. We can define this notification like, for example, by email, by Slack, by system notification, by SMS. So yes, 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 we can define two notifications then, email and SMS. So all these things we can define. So these notifications are open, for each anything we can define these notifications. Okay, sir? It's clear? Now, for example, now there are two ways to receive the quotation. One, that we already give the vendor portal to our vendors, so they can just log in the vendor portal and they will put their quotation. Or they will send us by email. Once they will send us by email, so we can just put the supplier quotation here directly. We can create the supplier quotations. Okay, sir? So once we will create the supplier quotations here, we will see all the supplier quotations here like this. We can see these things here. So once you see here, once for example, I have all these supplier quotation. Now we have a report which is called supplier quotation comparison. This is the report. You see here supplier quotation comparison. You see here, sir. Now if we will come here, we will choose two dates, for example from this date to this date, and we will be having all the requests for quotation. You see here. So we can choose any request for quotation. So system will show us these things here. So all the quotations we got, we can just compare from here. And once we finalize that, for example, if we want to go with this one, so we can just click from here directly on this. And once we will click, we will jump to the supplier quotation, and we can from here directly create the purchase order. Okay, sir. So we don't need to do data entry again and again. No, it is done one time. Directly we can create the purchase order. So from here we will create the purchase order. This purchase order will look like this. It will be having all the information, and again this purchase order will go directly in email to the vendors directly. We don't need to do anything, any in your own language. If it is Arabic, if it is French, if it is any language, it will go in the same language, this purchase order. So directly vendors, once he will receive the purchase order, he will send you the items. So once the items will receive, you can do the purchase receipt from here. Okay, sir. Like you can come here and you can do the purchase receipts against the purchase order. You will put here, you will mention here the accepted quantity, the rates, everything will be coming here. So once you will do this one, so inventory will be updated in your warehouse, and you will see here that it will be having the stock ledger, it will be having the accounting ledger as well. Okay, sir. Like if you will click on the stock ledger, it will show you here the stock ledger, that for example you receive 60 in quantity. This item you receive in 60, and this was in quantity, and this is the voucher number, this is the warehouse, this is the item group, this is the description, all the information will be written here like this. And same you can see the accounting ledger as well. You can see the accounting ledger as well. Like you see here, it will show you like he make the debited stock in hand, he make the credited stock received, this way, and all the information it will be looking like this. Is this clear, sir? Now, for example, once you receive the item, now you will record the purchase invoice in the system. Okay, because you need to pay money. So you will record the purchase invoice like this. By single click, you can just click receive the purchase invoice. And once you will record the purchase invoice in your system will show you here. Again, you can see here the accounting ledger, because once you are making the purchase invoice, there will be some accounting entries in the system. So just you can come here, and from view option you can see the accounting ledger. So you will see here the system has made creditors as credit and stock in hand as debit and taxes as a debit. So this way it's making these records in the system directly. The good thing now, for example, once you have make the purchase invoice, I will go in the accounting module, and I can see from here accounts payable, because as soon as I will register the invoice, I need to pay the money. So I have here accounts payable summary. I can see the accounts payable summary. In accounts payable summary, it will be showing me the summary of all the payments what I need to pay. For example, this client, this vendor, whatever advance amount I have paid to him, whatever invoices I have received from him, whatever amount I have paid to him against these invoices, and what is outstanding. And then the aging, the complete aging, like in 30 days, because this aging will be dependent on the what do you call it, credit days, because you have the credit terms, that like you will be paying the invoice money in 30 days, in 60 days, in 90 days, like this. So system will be showing you here, the 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, like this. It will be showing you the complete information. Okay, sir. Now from here, just you can do from the from the purchase invoices, sorry, from the purchase invoices, when if you need to pay money, you can directly come here, you can make the payment entry. So once you are make the payment entry, you can define here either you are paying by cash, to which customer you are paying, against which invoice you are paying, or everything will be shown here like this. So this way system will be showing you everything, and all the ledger will be maintained automatically here, like creditors, debitors, cash, blah blah, all these things will be done from here. So this way, the finance will be working. Again, sir, the complete finance will be working behind it. Like you have in finance module, you have the chart of accounts. You can define all your chart of accounts here, everything. You can see these chart of accounts in the tree view. It will show you like this. You can do the collapse all or the expand all. It will show you like this once you will do the expand all. And you have, like fiscal year, accounting dimension, financial books, accounting period. You have all the journal entries. You can make all the journal entries from here. Once you are going to make the journal entry, you have the options that you are making journal entry, you are making intercompany journal entry, you are making bank entry, cash, credit card entry, debit note, credit note. So many things available here. So also you have available template. From the template you can choose the journal entry type. So like if you will be doing the journal entry, it will be shown like this. What you are doing the credit, what you are doing the debit, all these things it will be showing like this. So this way you can make the journal entries like this. Okay, sir, is it clear? Anything not clear, you can ask me directly. Okay. And whenever you are making these journal entry, you can see the ledger as well directly. You can jump from here and you can see the ledger. What is the that where these accounting entries are going. Like this 740 was debited in the general social insurance and credited general social insurance for goosey, like this. So because these things, chart of accounts will be defined according to your needs, so you know where to do all these entries, so it will be doing automatically these entries. Then also, once you will go in accounting, you have the complete financial statements like trial balance, profit and loss, balance sheet. If I will go in profit and loss, I can see the profit and loss like this. I can see even the profit and loss based on monthly. If I will do it monthly, it will show me like this. I can do it like quarterly, half yearly, this way I can do. So many things I can do it. And also I have these things here like profit and loss, balance sheet, cash flow, consolidated financial statement. All these statements are available here. Then we have the complete bank statements, bank account, bank clearance. I have the complete management for the multi-currency. I can do all these things multi-currency. I have all the payment gateways. If I am getting, for example, some payment online or from some payment gateway, I can do integrations. I have the cost centers and budgets. I can define here the cost centers and budgets. All the cost centers I can define it here. Like this. I can see these cost centers in the tree view. This way it will be showing you. I can do the expand all and it will show me like this. And also I can create the budgets. According to my needs. So these are the budgets. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going here. For example, if I'm creating the budgets here, I can do the budgets, add budgets, and it will show me that I need to create these budget against cost centers or against projects. If I will say against cost center, for example, then it will ask me that what would be the monthly distribution. I can create from here the monthly distribution. Then I can choose from here the cost center, like this. And then it will ask me the control action. Yani for example, if applicable on material request, if the budgets are applicable on material request, and again if the action is, if what action I need to take if annual budget is exceeding on material request. I have three options: either I need to stop, I need to give the warning, or I need to ignore this. And again action if accumulated monthly budget is exceeding on material request. So we have two ways, annual budget and monthly budget. So I can control by two ways. I can put these budgeting based on purchase orders. I have these budgetings based on expenses, the actual expenses. So all these three options are available here as well. So this way I can make it. Then I can define here down all the budgeted account from the chart of accounts, because of course at the end these budgets will be making impact on chart of accounts. So I can choose here these chart of accounts things here from here directly, and I can record and even I can record here against these items. I can against here like this. I can put the amount, for example, this is the amount for this is the amount for this, for example, and this is the amount for this, for example, and this is the amount for this, for example. So this way I can make this budgeted amount this way. Clear, sir? So this way I can make. Then in finance I have these things like opening balances, closes, taxes, profit and profitability, all these things available in accounting module. Then in project module, I will go in project module. In pro Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. See, I will tell you one thing. In our system, reports are totally flexible. You can create your reports your own. Like for example, ala sabil al misal, if you are, I will give you just, I'm giving you just an example. For example, you are on purchase invoices. Okay, sir. and you have this list purchase invoices. You want to make a report for this purchase invoices, so you will go here in the report view and you will make your report yourself. Whatever information you need in the report, you can do from here, from the pick column option. You can pick the column from here directly like this. You can design your report, and then you can apply different filters. You see here, you can apply different filters here. This way you can apply different filters, and with what is equal. For example, you say, for example, I need to see the date, between date, and from this date to this date, I need to see all the purchase invoices from this date to this date, like this, and I will apply, so it will bring me like this. So I can make, multiple filters here, so many filters I can make, and I can design my reports. Okay, sir. And also I can have, I have the grouping options. For example, if I want to see that, I need to see the purchase invoices based on suppliers, and from which suppliers how many purchase invoices I have received. So I can do just, so I have the grouping option. I can do many grouping here. So this one I'm just choosing for the example. Like if I will choose the supplier, so it will give me like for this supplier I have make 12 purchase invoices, for this supplier I have 7, for this supplier I have 5, this way. So you can make many things according to your needs. Many things you can make according to your needs. Okay, sir. And also, so this way reports are not an issue. Not only reports, also the dashboards. You can make your dashboard according to your needs. You see here, you will just choose the dashboard view, and once you will do the customize, you can customize from here, like customize dashboard, and directly from here you can do all these things. This way you can do these things here. Okay. Okay, so this way you can create new dashboard, you can create existing dashboard, all these things you can do, and you can make your dashboard. Now I should go to the project module, sir, if you allow. You can hear my voice, sir? Okay, sir. Now I will go to the project management module. This is the project management module, and we have all these projects here. For example, if I want to open that project, I have all these projects available here, and under each project I have many tasks, timesheets, so many things I have available, because normally the projects is based on tasks. Okay, or you need to do some purchases or some sales, based on the projects. Okay, so all the tasks you can mention here. You can mention all these tasks here, and you can see these tasks in different views. Like you can see in the Gantt chart view, it will show you like this. You can see in the Kanban view, it will show you like this, that what is open, what is under working, what is this, that. You can see it in the tree calendar view, it will show you, it starts showing you on the calendar. You can see it in the tree view, it will show you like this. And also, sir, you can see it in the report view. Like you can create the report from here like this. So this way it works, And also, like for example, each task you can assign to different people. You have the option to assign different people. You can assign this task to this one. You can put here the comments. You can put here the complete by date. You can put the priority. All these things you can do it. Okay, sir. And also, sir, you can against each task you can arrange the timesheet as well. Okay, sir. So in project mainly you will be having, yani once you will go inside the project, you will be having mainly two things: the task and the timesheets. So task you can define, and you can make the timesheet according to against the tasks. Okay, I don't know about your projects, either you are managing the timesheet or no, but again you have, yes, exactly. So you can create here, that it will be showing all the activities from which time to what time they will be doing. Is it billable? Sorry, sir. Yes, for the day even, total working hours for the day and total working hours for the month, it will be giving you all these things. And not only this one, even if you want to make salary based on timesheets, you can make salary as well. You see here the create salary slip. So directly you can create the salary slip as well from based on. And even for example, if you want to make invoice to the donor for these timesheets, you can create the invoice from here as well. Okay, sir. So that's a great system. And also against any project, if you want to make purchase order, material request, because as you say that your people, they need to do the material request against the projects, so they can do this material request from here. And if you can do the purchase order, purchase receipt, purchase invoice, you can do the sale order, sales invoice, everything you can do against the project from here. Okay, sir? Is it clear, sir? If something is not clear, you can directly ask me. Okay, don't wait. Okay, sir. So now the project management module is completed. I should go to the HR module next. Okay, sir. I will be going to the HR module now. So this is the complete HR module. It starts from the recruitment. You see here, this is the e-recruitment management. So it has the complete e-recruitment management, and it is the artificial intelligence power. Like each department, he need anything, he can directly from here apply for the new jobs, and then these jobs will go to the through the workflow. It will reach to the HR people. They will publish it on website, and then people around the world, they can apply for these jobs, and you will be having all these things. Then from here directly you can apply, for the interviews, for the appointment letters, for the job offer, for employee onboarding, for converting candidate into employee. So all these things you can do from here, and all these things are automated. So on each steps, artificial intelligence will be working, and system will be changing the status based on the current scenario. And for example, system will be sending all the emails automatically. You see here all the notifications, all the communication you don't need to do by email. Whenever, for example, you will create from here the interview, system will send him the interview. Whenever you will create here the job offer, system will send the job offer in the email directly. You see here like this. So this way system will be working very fine. Okay, sir. So once yani you will convert the candidate as an employee, then it has a complete employee master management. Then it has a complete employee life cycle. The first thing in employee life cycle is employee onboarding. So the employee onboarding, it can considered as a project. It will be having all these tasks, and these tasks will be assigned to the people. So these people, they are responsible to do these tasks. Okay, sir. So you can even see these tasks in the task. You can see these tasks here. You see here all the people who are responsible for these tasks are showing here. So you can see if this onboarding is completed or non-completed, how it will be working. So that's how the system will be working. Then you have the complete employee life cycle management, like employee skill map, employee promotion, employee transfer, grievance type, employee grievance, employee separation, employee onboarding. Then you have the complete shift management. Then you have the complete leave management, like holidays list, leave type, leave period, everything, all the information is here. And also exactly, sir. Exactly, sir. I will show you. We have the very great employee self-service mobile app as well. From this mobile app, they can mark their attendance. They can see their timings. They can apply for the leave. They can do many things, from this mobile applications. And all the managers, even they can see the reports. Yani they can see the attendance reports. They can see these things, all these things, check in and check out details and all these things from the mobile app. Okay, sir. Then we have the complete attendance management. Then we have the complete expense claim management. Okay, then even we have the complete fleet management as well. If you have the vehicles, if you have the drivers, if you have the vehicle expenses, all these things can be managed from here. Then we have the complete loan management, training management, performance management, all these things available here. Also, we have a great module for the payroll. Like you will be defining all your salary components here. Okay, sir, like this. And then you will make the salary structure like this salary structure for managers, this salary structure for directors, this for laborers, all these things. And then you will do the salary structure assignment only. So each month what you need to do, you will come here and you will make the payroll entry directly. You will come here and you will make the payroll entry like this. So all the employees will come here and it will be making the payroll entry. So as soon as you have done the payroll entry, directly you can see the salary register from the system. So you can choose some old dates, like for example 1st September to 30th September ala sabil misal, like this. You say show me the draft one, for example, so it will show you like this is the payroll. So even you can print this payroll like this. You can print it, the full payroll you can print it, or For example, if you are going to print, you can come here and you can choose even the columns, you know what columns you need. For example, you say you need this and that column on the paper, because maybe the print is coming, very small on the paper, so you can choose the columns according to your needs. Okay, sir, like this, and you will submit, so it will show you like this payroll. So many options available. You can do this payroll according to your needs. It's not any something static. You can do everything according to your needs. So this how the project payroll module works. Anything else, sir, you want to see? Yeah, pay slip. Yani these are the salary slip here. You can see this salary slip like this. For example, let's say, for example, let me see something. For example, this one. Let's say you can just print from here the pay slip. Even these pay slip, will be according to your needs. We can have multiple pay slips here. Like any format in the system, we can customize it. You see here, we can customize it directly. We can give the new name and we can customize it directly this way. So this yani the system, I will tell you in nutshell, I will tell you 5 points. Yani for all the forms in the system, all the reports in the system, all the dashboards in the system, all the printing formats in the system, all the workflows in the system, all the notifications in the system are flexible. You can make according to your needs. This is nothing static in the system. Okay, sir? Yeah. Do you have anything, or I should stop the recording? Yes, sir. This is the main menu here. We have accounting module, assets management, purchases, CRM, HR, loans, payroll, projects management, quality management, selling, HR, stock, support management. All these modules are available here. Most of the things, sir. Yeah. Should I stop the recording now?